back. Yeah, boy.
I feel like I've heard this one too before.
Dude. We replayed it again.
Otis McDonald.
Otis McDonald.
Yo, all right. I think I don't even know what I'm looking for right now.
Come on, man. Find that beat.
Maybe under music. Oh yeah. All right.
Find that intro now.
Thank you.
Applaud them.
Thank you very much. Far too kind. Far too kind.
Far too kind.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to another episode of On a Mental Note. We are a coffee table style podcast where we discuss how to change, grow, and evolve your mind, your body, and your soul. On today's podcast, Jeff and I will be talking about vacations. Do you need them? Do we want them? Do we need to have them? So pull up a chair, take some mental notes, and join us for another episode of On a Mental Note podcast.
Yeah, boy.
See that? I even had to. I had to slow it down, bro.
Yeah, dude. That was pretty good though.
Right?
It's still we still gotta hit that point.
Don't no, not we, you.
Yeah, me. Mostly me.
Okay.
Change the M to flip it upside down.
Instead of we, it's me.
It's me.
Hold on, let's see what we got.
Woo! Feel like gospel. Feel like I'm in black church.
Oh, bro.
Can't say that.
You can't say that, bro.
Oh, we gonna get canceled? Nah, bro, I don't think so.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude.
So, speaking of vacations, I know you just took one, but we were having a discussion about vacations.
Yeah,
and
it's been a while.
If they're stressful, are they not stressful? Do we need them? Do we don't need them?
What's crazy is that vacation, in my opinion, I think we need them.
From what though? Vacation from what?
From ourselves, from the monotony of just the day-to-day life. You know, the constant sameness each and every day.
Do you pre-plan for a vacation? Like so?
Of course, you have to get an itinerary, bro.
No, but like, do you save money? Like hey, I'm gonna plan a vacation in 3 months. Man, my stomach be hungry right now.
You hungry?
No, it's like,
you need a vacation to get some food, bro.
Well, I'll come back 10 pounds heavier.
But I think, planning is always good.
No, but do you plan?
Yeah.
Because I know I save money for vacations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you save the hours, you save the money.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, so like, when I go on vacation, of course, I, look forward to it because it's like kind of like a change of scenery. And it forces me to actually go into work so that I could save the hours. So when I go on vacation, I get paid still.
Yeah. But do you really feel like you're not worried about anything when you're on vacation?
Of course.
Yeah?
Always worried, man.
Oh, you're always worried. Okay.
Always worried.
About
man.
what?
About just, random shit that could happen.
Then how is that stress? How is that stress free?
No. So the beginning it's always stressful. Right, like especially like going to airport, like
yes,
if you go to LAX, fucking traffic, fucking traffic, just getting there on time, making sure you're like 3 hours ahead. So, and not only that, going through security and all that crap.
Especially, I think right now it's worse.
Oh yeah, it's horrible, dude.
Because some countries have restrictions, some don't. The airports are crazy.
But what's crazy is since I went to Mexico, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it would be like as crazy as like, oh shit, you have to quarantine and all that crap.
Yeah, I found this article here really quick, and it says 7 health benefits of taking a vacation.
Oh, what's the 7 health benefits, bro?
Number 1.
Lose your fucking hair?
Shit, I could do that before vacation. Okay, number 1, improved physical health. Do you believe it? Yes or no? Before I read what it says about it,
I think so.
I doubt it, man. Because every time I see people on vacation, they're eating too much shit and drinking too much.
You know what's crazy though? When I was in Mexico, I was eating a lot and I was drinking a lot, but I didn't feel as lethargic.
You look like you gained 12 pounds though.
Maybe.
I'm just fucking with you.
It's all right.
Yeah, let's see what it says. It says,
all right, what's the second one?
no. It says number 1. So improve physical health. It says stress can contribute to heart disease and high blood pressure.
Okay.
For both men and women. The New York Times reported taking a vacation every 2 years compared to every 6 will lessen the risk of coronary heart disease or heart attack. I don't know how they came up with this data. But
Seems like bullshit.
It does, right?
But I think for me, like vacation is just a change in scenery. You know, trying to get away from the box mentality of like being in the sameness of your day-to-day life.
But do you go to the same place on vacation?
No, I haven't been. Well, the only place that I've been to multiple times is Pismo Beach.
That's not vacation, bro.
Hey, that's vacation.
Get out of here, bro.
Well, going out of state too. Well, not really out of state. Like Lake Tahoe, that was my favorite.
It was?
Yeah, I like Lake Tahoe. It was pretty nice. You know, went around the Nevada area and then came back around to California.
I don't know if I've been up there.
It's pretty nice, dude.
Yeah,
it's beautiful. Yeah, especially when you take a vacation with nature.
Yeah, you know, California is weird, right? Like, because we live in the city and it's so populated, right?
Yeah.
But like, you can literally drive 2 to 3 hours any direction from here. Fucking you can be on the mountains.
That's why I love California, man.
You can be up in the forest.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
You can be up in Skid Row. You know,
you end up in San Quentin. Like, what the fuck? Where am
Alcatraz. You can go to Alcatraz.
Fucking go to Adelanto and freaking.
You can go to Vallejo.
But yeah, like
But yeah, here we go with
there
that.
You go.
Here we go. I just heard the last one, and you kept saying that.
Mexico was it wasn't really as culture shocking as I thought it would be.
Oh, that's so Americanized by now. That's where all the tourist money's.
Well, yeah, it was.
I've seen so many people going to Tulum. Everyone's in fucking Tulum.
No, it wasn't in Tulum, though.
No, but I'm saying in general. Like, everyone was going to Tulum during the lockdown because they were still open, you know?
Yeah, even like one of our taxi drivers was saying, like, yeah, Tulum is overrated. You know, a lot of people go there. Like, a lot of Americans.
Yeah. I think they just, they like that feeling that they're in a different country, but they're not, right?
Yeah. Whoa.
Dude,
take your attitude out there, man.
I know, dude. I'm gonna turn into a Terminator right now, bro. Haven't you watched the Terminator
running
movie?
over fucking traffic?
Take off your clothes.
Take off your clothes. Let me wear it.
I like that movie.
Oh yeah, I love that movie.
All right, number 2.
I think you read number 2 already.
No, number 1 was improved physical health. I just read you what it said below it. Number 2 is improved mental health.
Mental health. I think.
Yeah, I think so. Right.
Yeah. More mental. I don't think about the physical.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think it was more mental. It says neuroscientists have found that chronic exposure to stress can alter your brain's structure and bring on anxiety and depression. When you take a vacation, feelings of calm arise and relieve stress, which allow the body and the mind to heal in ways that it couldn't if it were still under pressure. That is some bullshit data too, of course. The only problem with that is like when your vacation's over, then you start getting anxiety and depression because you got to go back to work.
Yeah, exactly. Right. And not only that, so I always see vacation as like an up and down thing. So the first part of traveling is so fucking stressful, and you're up in the air, you're in the flight, you're good, you're chill, except you have no room to fucking lay down. Because you're like sitting down and like
the little seats are
funny.
funny.
A couple of hours and shit. And then once you land, you have to travel to the hotel or whatever, and all that stuff. And once that's done, that's when you can actually.
What does it take? Like, what do you think it takes? Like a day to get acclimated to wherever you go?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least like a day. Yeah.
A day. And there's just, I always think there's so many things to do. It's like, what do you do though?
Yeah, exactly.
Especially if you go, let's say you go somewhere without knowing someone or like because if you have a friend somewhere, it's way better.
Yeah.
Let's say you're going to Spain. You're going to Spain. They can take you to like the cool spots. They can speak the language.
And the thing about me, man, I'm so fucking gullible, bro. Like,
You bought like tons. You bought tons of gum and bracelets and shit.
No. I always see the good in people, and like you said last time, a smile is universal.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
So like when people start being nice to me, of course I pay attention, but at the same time, like my girlfriend was like saying, dude, they're trying to sell you something. So I'm like, what? I thought they're just being nice. No, they're trying to sell you something, man.
Well, that's their business, right?
Yeah, of course, like especially like during the pandemic, they're trying their best to gain more customers and stuff like that.
I think they'll never see you. They don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? So if they sell you let's say a necklace for $20 and it costs them 10 cents, they don't care. 10 cents,
they don't care, yeah. But they got to feed their family. I always see it as that,
but it's weird though, because if we had the same, let's say you took the same amount of money here, and made it equal, we'd be like, wait a minute, bro. That'd be like me selling you, like, let's say a can of soda, like let's say you buy one at the $1, but I'm selling it to you for $100.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Then you'd be like, eh. Mm-hmm. But especially, I think that happens here too.
Yeah,
right?
when you convert things into like their own currency, you're like,
yes.
Fuck, I don't know how much it is.
Probably a lot of money for them though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And we take that for granted, I think, sometimes.
I think so. Yeah, I was just always seeing the good intentions of people, and like have conversations and stuff. And sometimes it goes really dark.
Damn, bro. Dark? Well,
no, because of what happened.
Because of the mezcal?
No. So what happened is like, like one of our taxi drivers, he drove us around in Cozumel. It's a small, tiny island in Mexico.
Yeah.
And I asked him, I'm like, so what happened during the pandemic? And then he's like, well, the pandemic hit us hard because the only source of income here was tourism.
Yes.
Everything was shut down.
Yeah.
And, people didn't have jobs. They couldn't pay their car and all that stuff. And suicide rates went up. And I was like, holy shit.
Well, no one talks about that. But I think here in the United States, because people were getting stimulus checks and this and that.
Oh, yeah.
Other governments weren't doing that shit.
Yeah. And especially in Mexico, man. They don't.
Especially when you rely so heavy on tourism,
Oh, yeah. Especially that. Yeah. But it's a beautiful place.
Yeah?
Yeah. It reminds me of home.
It does?
Mm-hmm. Right when we got off the plane, it was funny because it's a tiny little.
You went to look for spiders.
No. Fucking it. So right when we got off, my girl was like, "Oh fuck!" It was like 89 degrees with 100% humidity, and she got out. She's like, "Oh fuck, this is nasty." And I was like, I got out. I started laughing, and she's like, "Why the fuck are you laughing?" I'm like, "It's just like home, man." So
was it pretty humid?
Yeah. I started having like nostalgia, and then especially the beaches, crystal clear waters, and like I was just jumping up. I was going to the beach. Yeah, I fucking loved it. But
I'd be in the water the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, except the humidity. Yeah, that was, and not only that, it's the food too. I ate a lot.
Don't even talk to me. I'm hungry right now.
Like, fuck.
All right, number 3. Greater well-being. What do you think? Yes or no?
I'm in between.
Okay, I'll read you what it says. According to a Gallup study, people who, quote unquote, always make time for regular trips had a 68.4 score on the Gallup Healthway Wellbeing Index.
The fuck is that?
I don't know, but in comparison to a 51.4 well-being score for less frequent travelers. So 68.4 as opposed to, or 68.4 as opposed to 51.4. One study found that 3 days of vacation, subjects' physical complaints, quality of sleep, and mood had improved compared to before vacation. These gains were still present 5 weeks later, especially in those who had a more personal time and overall satisfaction during their vacation. Yeah. That makes sense, right? Because you enjoy it. I think so. Maybe if you look at it goal wise, you're like, hey, that was like, that's my goal, is to take another vacation.
Yeah. Especially like, when you actually enjoy that vacation, you're like, oh, I want to come here or go to another place and explore.
Dude, I don't know how this happened to me, but I was looking at pictures of like different countries, and I kept seeing all these pictures of the pyramids and stuff.
Dude, I want to go to Chichen Itza.
Dude, I want to go there too.
Yeah.
But not those pyramids, but the Egyptian ones, right?
Oh, you wanted to go to Egypt.
No. Still,
Cairo?
Same thing. But I was just thinking like, man, like how majestic. Now it's very tourism, but like you look at these structures and they're around millions of years, or not millions, hundreds of thousands of years, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, so crazy.
Fucking aliens, man.
It's crazy. But I mean, I want to go see the pyramids there too. I think they're fairly amazing.
They are.
Yeah, but really? I think people don't realize that the pyramid is one structure of a whole like civilization. They had aqueducts, they had agriculture. They were running the whole city from there.
It's like, why the fuck did they build that?
But somebody was telling me that there's this like the bed of the pyramids is mica rock, right?
Mica, what's mica?
It's like a rock, I think, but it's not even found anywhere in Egypt.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's so weird. I should probably look it up.
Yeah, but
so greater well-being, I can agree with that.
I agree with it too. Yeah. The craziest shit is when so when we went to Lake Tahoe, we did a road trip for 2 weeks, and what's crazy was that, of course, we stopped by different places and we camped out in Lake Tahoe and drove back. But when we came back, and then I came back to my apartment, everything looks big. I was like, "Holy crap, what the hell?" Like my mind was so different. Like it felt like everything was more roomy, and I was like, "What the hell?"
Why were you guys in a small place or?
Yeah, we were in a small tent.
Yeah,
so it's like right when we got into the apartment, I was like, "Holy shit!" Like this is a big space. That's weird.
I was talking to somebody yesterday, and we were talking about house sizes, right? And how people want these big ass houses for no reason. And he was saying that he read a study somewhere. Now I don't know the exact number, but he was saying that we only use like 27.3% of our house.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Like most of it is just for storage and like
that is true.
Shelves
that
and
is
stuff. But he goes,
true.
Yeah. So I was like, that's interesting. You know?
Yeah. You ever heard of a Marie Kondo?
No.
It's a Netflix thing where like this Japanese girl comes to your house, and like if you hire her, she comes to your house and she fucking cleans your fucking house. Like literally, she rearranges the stuff, like the stuff that you don't need. Like majority of the people, like what's crazy is the mental state of people coincides with how much they store in their storage room. And
damn, bro, don't tell me that. I got car parts galore.
Your fucking beautiful ass freaking Lamborghini out there.
Well, I got Lamborghini auto parts too, bro. So
I got my Tesla diesel out there. Shit,
that's crazy. That makes sense though.
Yeah, but she literally comes to your house, and then she'll like literally it gets very personal. Where like she actually takes stuff and she says, "Does this bring you joy or it doesn't?" And she makes you pick.
Yes, I would just say yes to everything.
So she'll put like the pile where like, okay, does this bring you joy? Okay, here. And majority of it's clothes. Yeah. A lot of clothes. And then she'll just get rid of that, donate it to Goodwill.
Yeah, I got a lot of books.
Well, you have that big ass library up front.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, what do you do with all that shit?
Yeah, I mean,
besides someone comes to your house, just throw books at their ass. You know? All right, we'll agree on number 3. Number 4.
4.
Increased mental motivation.
I think so. It coincides to, like, oh, I want to take another vacation.
That coincides to greater well-being too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it says
it connects right away.
Yeah, many who return from vacation are more focused and productive. Studies have found that chronic stress can make it difficult to achieve certain tasks and cause memory problems. Taking time off can be like getting a tune-up for the brain, improving your mental health and cognition.
I agree.
Yeah?
Yeah, I agree.
Or it would make you hate your fucking job.
But it doesn't have to coincide with your job, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't constantly have to coincide with your job. It could either tailor towards your overall well-being, meaning like what is your goal in life?
Yeah.
Like what is the what stuff that you need to do so that you could be propelled to be having a better future and all that shit.
Yeah. Number 5.
Yeah.
Improved family relationships. Spending time enjoying life with loved ones can keep relationships strong. A study by the Arizona Department of Health and Humane Services found that women who took vacations were more satisfied with their marriages.
Huh.
Next, number 6. Decreased burnout. What do you think? Decreased burnout?
Yeah.
Okay, it says employees who take regular time to relax are less likely to experience burnout, making them more creative and productive than their overworked, under-rested counterparts. Another way to manage burnout is through the oxygen mask rule.
What the fuck fuck is that?
Okay, it says,
Bruh.
secure your mask before assisting others.
Assisting others, yeah. Like
In other words, address your mental, physical, and spiritual needs before committing to the responsibilities of benefiting others outside of your immediate family.
I think that's everything else, right? Like if people don't serve you right, and if they're fucking up your mental stability, you need to cut them off, or you have to have an outlet. Oh shit! Oh shit! No.
You're almost just better off letting him just walk around. Yeah.
He's gonna hit.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Hey, get out of here, fatty. Thank you.
All right, bro. But yeah, I mean, burnout. I get it. You need a break from everything.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you gotta address when you're on vacation. You gotta just stay on vacation.
That's the hardest thing.
You can't fucking worry about the work.
Don't be on your work phone or something. The problem is, like, let's say with emails, sometimes it's easy to just glance through them when you're on vacation, right?
And then you get stuck again.
Yeah, but then you get people always want something.
Yeah, that's true.
So you almost have to be like, hey, I'm on vacation. Sorry. You just have to wait.
Or not reply at all. Be a dick.
Yeah, that too. Okay, number 7.
Hold up.
Oh, Modelo time.
Yeah.
Number 7, boosted happiness.
I think so.
It says research shows planning a vacation can boost your happiness. Some people experience an elevated mood up to 8 weeks before the trip. The bottom line, take a vacation if you can. When you take time away from the stresses of work and daily life, it can improve our physical and mental health, motivation, relationships, job performance, and perspective. A vacation can help you feel refreshed and more prepared to handle whatever comes when you return.
I think it's that dopamine hit. Like the anticipation of going on vacation, your excitement of like, oh shit, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and all that stuff.
Yeah, I guess it just depends on where you're going too.
Yeah, exactly.
Or what, I don't know, man. I've always had a hard time with vacations.
Why? Haven't you been different places?
Yeah, but I just dude, like when I travel for work, I rarely go out and do stuff. I just go travel, do what I have to do.
Do your work and then fucking leave again?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just, I think because the way I grew up, you grew up in you don't go past certain blocks in certain areas, right? You don't.
Yeah.
And I think I just grew up that way. I never went on vacation as a kid. We didn't have any money. Did you go on vacations as a kid?
As a kid,
like in the Philippines?
Yeah. Long story short, it was kind of.
Oh my god! When everyone says long story short, it's gonna be long.
Nah, it was a different story. Like it wasn't as a nice story.
No, for vacation.
Yeah,
but
especially going to Philippines.
No, from Saipan, right?
Yeah, from Saipan.
No,
yeah.
but how about when you lived in the Philippines? Did you travel other places from there?
Not necessarily. We moved around a lot
within the Philippines. There's a lot of islands there, right?
Yeah, there's a bunch of islands.
Yeah.
So the places that I went to I'm from Zamboanga del Sur, so the south of Zamboanga, and majority of the time we always go to Cebu, which is in the middle, which is the Visayas Islands.
Okay.
The tiny islands, Cebu, and then we take a boat ride going to Manila. And that's pretty much all I know.
Yeah.
The places that I've been to.
But so when you take vacations here, where do you like to go? Tropical and non-tropical? Anywhere?
Anywhere.
Yeah.
As long as there's freaking nature.
Yeah.
It's not like a city.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool to go to a city, but at the same time, it's like, cities like fucking city, man.
Yeah. I prefer the more cultural parts of places.
Yeah.
But that only, you have to go away from the big cities for that,
Yeah, like the village and stuff
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, especially food. Like you go try different food.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's my favorite part too, is to experience culture through their food. I like eating different foods and stuff.
Okay, yeah. I've seen that show too, bro.
Because of Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah.
R.I.P. man.
Some of that stuff I would not eat though.
Like balut?
I've ate that once and that's it, dude. Ugh. I just threw up in my mouth a little.
Well, that's crazy, man, because I used to eat that when I was a kid.
Like all the time?
All the time, dude.
Bro.
It's drunk people food.
That was the only time I down 4 beers
Oh damn, shit.
to try to keep it down too. It was pretty bad. But I don't know, man. I always think like I guess it just like we talk about it just depends on your mindset for the vacation. Like
And always expect the unexpected.
But company's so important.
It is.
Like the right company, right?
Dude, you're fucking right.
Because you can have like let's say it's just 2 people, like you and your friend or whatever. You can go with someone who's a fucking amazing. You must have the most amazing trip.
Like you guys vibe together.
You guys vibe together. You like no one's a fucking moody. Yeah, some people are moody in the morning. Some people aren't. Like but you can go with someone who just you vibe. They fucking get it.
Oh shit.
Shit. Here we
there
go.
You go again.
So you can go with someone who vibes together, and then like you're golden.
Yeah.
Or you can do the opposite, and then you're just like fuck. And then it becomes taxing, right? Like people running late. People don't want to do stuff. Don't want to go here. Don't want to go there. Like
but like you always have to have that agreement, especially if you have like a partner.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we're gonna do this, whether you like it or not. Let's fucking do it.
Or at least, well, I mean, I think a good thing is to have compromise before you get there, right?
Yeah, of course. That's
like what you're saying, like, hey, here's the things I want to do. What do you want to do? And then you can plan.
Yeah, and then
Right.
go in between.
Yeah, and so I don't know.
I agree. Company does make a lot of difference with your vacation.
Dude, a huge difference, right?
Yeah.
Even if, let's say, you're going to go to, like, up in the mountains. Like, let's say you're just going to go Arrowhead or Big Bear or something.
Yeah.
Like, if you go with the right people, fucking blast.
Yeah, it is a
2
blast.
days could be the best. You go the worst people, you're like, fuck that.
And what's crazy is you see the true colors of people when they're put into a stressful position.
Yeah, or just they're out of their comfort zone, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Or some
exactly.
people's hygiene, you're like, fuck
You're like,
that,
what
bro.
the fuck,
Dude,
man?
really?
That is true.
It's weird though, right? Like all the things you don't think about, especially if you're like if you're sharing, let's say you're sharing a bathroom with a bunch of people. Fuck.
Like a hostel.
Yeah. Or just a room, and it's like, let's say there's one bathroom for 4 people. And then you guys, I don't know.
Yeah.
People are dirty, leave their trash everywhere.
Fucking toilet paper.
Oh, dude, why you got fucking ruin it, bro?
God, bro. But there's no toilet paper in other countries.
No?
I'm kidding. They have a bidet.
You just you use a fish.
I think that would be uncomfortable, man.
I don't know. Depends on
Kinda
which way
slimy.
well,
Scaly.
Well, it depends on which way you which way you wipe with the scales, bro.
You have to do it backwards because it has to
I
scoop
know.
it.
But anyways, I'm gonna use this coral.
Oh fuck! You're gonna fucking burn your asshole, shit.
Dude, I watched that movie, Old. I think it was called Old.
What is it about?
M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Old.
It's like they go to the island and the island makes them old.
Oh,
But
isn't
they're-
that like fairly new?
Yeah, fairly new. Yeah, but they're doing like clinical trials, and that's why they're
Clinical trials.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding.
What the fuck?
They're doing like advanced clinical trials on this island because it speeds everything up.
Like 1 hour a year.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think.
shit.
Yeah, I think some crazy like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and so they can do drugs and be like, oh, this drug worked for 6 hours, which means it'll work for 3 years. Whatever, Anyway,
Yeah.
but it was kind of funny. Like they go to this island and
They're all happy.
they're all
It's
happy.
nice,
Yeah,
and
it's all
fucking
nice.
Couple of hours later, like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my son.
Dude,
So grown up.
dude, that's exactly how the movie was. It's like you wrote it.
I mean, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, but I mean, you look at those places, and I think sometimes, like when my buddy Mario was here, and he was talking about pictures, like he talks
Yeah.
about like he'll go somewhere and it'll take him like 3 hours to take this amazing picture, and then people want to go just for that picture,
Yeah.
right? But I really think sometimes it should be the journey to get to that picture, which is even better.
Yes.
Right?
Like the story behind the picture on how you got it.
But do you think we're so,
We're so focused on the results.
or how about, do you think we're so consumed with filming the vacation, or what's the word I'm looking
showing off.
Yeah, or damn, there's a word stuck on my tongue, but that we're so consumed with trying to capture the vacation that we're not enjoying
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Did you see that a lot?
Yeah. I mean, not as much. I mean, like, Don't get me wrong. I took a lot of.
Oh, dude,
videos.
I know this dude went on vacation, did a whole movie when he got back, and I watched the whole thing. It was like 38 minutes. I was like, what the?
No, but it's crazy because I took a video.
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Yeah, with my my iPhone. It was all in my iPhone, bro.
Dude, the phones nowadays are amazing.
All I had was like a waterproof case, and then
I think it's waterproof, right?
I think so,
Yeah.
but I put it in a waterproof case though.
Just
So
for peace of mind.
But what I did is like, instead of posting like, oh, I'm here or I'm here, here's some picture of this, some picture of that, might as well take a compilation, right?
Yeah.
So what I did is I never took any pictures. All I did was take videos. Everything was videos. And but the videos were short. So I took like maybe 5 seconds. Like that big ass iguana in the backyard. Fucking 5 seconds.
Dude, that iguana was big, bro.
Yeah. His name is Miguel. I named him. He comes to the freaking window and then he you want to get that?
Where is he?
He's just right next to your face. Oh, he's right there. He left.
Yeah, he's out.
Bye. But yeah, his name is Miguel, and then I feed him every morning. So he
I think you and everyone else, that thing was freaking huge. He was like,
there's a bunch of them though.
Oh, I know. It's so
Yeah.
weird, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever imagined seeing a Komodo dragon?
Oh, dude, I don't fucked up with those, man.
Why? Have you seen them before live in person?
So, well, the closest to a Komodo dragon is a monitor lizard.
Yes.
And they're not fun. No, they're mean. They fucking whipped you with their tail,
Oh,
and they
fuck.
chase you too.
You can't fuck up a lizard?
You can
Bro,
try,
Step on his back, bro.
but they're protected. That's the problem. You can get arrested. That's the problem. I don't want to get arrested.
Dude,
in
I don't
another
know, but
country.
everyone says I don't know. I think they're just misleading, right? People think they can go hug that lizard. And,
Oh, fuck that. No, thank you. I think the only people who are fucking crazy enough to do that is crazy people.
Crocodile Dundee?
Steve Irwin.
Yeah. What we got here is a monitor lizard.
But that's so crazy, like how he died, Steve Irwin, R.I.P. But
Yeah.
yeah, he didn't die by a crocodile.
No, I know.
It was a fucking stingray.
Dude, caught him.
Yeah.
Crazy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I think vacation can be good or bad.
Have you ever taken vacation with your family? Oh,
I've taken vacation. I'm just not like I just don't like. I guess I don't enjoy it.
why not?
I don't know. I just want to work out. I want to because I have a routine. I have a routine, right? And so I think it's getting to the part where you can enjoy not being on your routine and then getting back on the routine.
Mm-hmm. I think you need a break.
Yeah, I think so.
sometimes to get out of that routine and then go back to it.
I'm gonna have a break here pretty soon, though.
Oh yeah,
I'm getting that.
he's in your shoulder surgery.
Yeah, so I'll be.
Dude.
I don't know how long that's gonna be.
How long? Have you ever had surgery before? Right?
Not this in depth. So no.
Oh, that one's like, what do they have to do with
No,
your
so I
shoulder
got 2
again?
tears in my labrum.
Uh-huh.
I got a bone fragment in there.
So they have to shave it off and
Yeah,
shit.
they're gonna shave off, pull the bone fragment out.
Fucking come back bionic and shit.
That'd be shit with a big ass bicep.
I'm the Terminator.
Dude, have you seen? Speaking of big ass,
T-1000.
have you seen that guy who wins arm wrestling? He's got like one weird ass
Yeah.
big ass hand.
He has a fucking long ass fingers too.
Oh.
You ever seen it?
And I've seen the one dude. He's like a kind of a normal looking dude, but he's got a like it looks
Big ass arm.
Look like He-Man's hand. Just
It's like,
yeah. I don't know.
but I mean, like there is a a big positive side to vacation, and
What about negatives? Any negatives?
I think the negatives is depends on your mental state, and like you said, the partners or the company that you have. That's if if they're negative or they're like Debbie Downers, it's kind of hard. To, like, hey, let's. Sometimes you just gotta split yourself from that and then do your own thing. Fuck it.
Let's see what Forbes says about vacation.
What did it?
Hold
Look
on.
it up in the Googs.
It says vacation time increases mindfulness.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vacation times improves heart health.
I don't know about that.
No. Yeah.
Especially getting anxiety from
Yeah.
like not making the flight, bro.
But you know what though? But why? Why though? Why did you not make a flight?
no, like because sometimes like the flight gets delayed or
yes.
it changes, depending on whether the weather or things that are out of hand.
But is that okay, so is that pre-vacation and post-vacation? Because it's not really part of your vacation yet,
it's
right?
pre-vacation and post-vacation.
So I think maybe you just got to mentally plan for that, yeah?
Like
you already know, like, I got to be at LAX 3 hours before I leave.
But of course, you create precautions like, oh, let me wake up early.
Yeah.
Make sure I'm already done, packed, ready to go. Put backpack right there, luggage, shit.
Yeah.
And then just grab it and go.
It says vacation time reduces stress, boost brain power. Fuck, are you using your brain? I don't know if you're using your brain on vacation.
Well, you're using your
improve sleep because you're drunk, probably. That's all.
I don't think being drunk improves your sleep.
No, you don't think so? You don't sleep good when you're drunk?
Nah, man. Fuck, it makes me tired. Wake up in
That's
the morning.
the point.
Like,
Oh.
It's like, fuck my life.
Yeah. I think like vacation, sometimes like, people go, oh, like, oh, we're going to get up early, go do this. I'm like, fuck, it's a fucking vacation.
Yeah, exactly.
But I guess if you go somewhere and it's a one in a lifetime opportunity to see something, why not, right?
Exactly. Especially if you're in another freaking country.
Yeah.
You'll never see this again. I don't know if you're gonna see it again.
Yeah. Or is it gonna how long is it gonna last? Like them pyramids, the ones you're talking about in Mexico? Damn.
Yeah, I want to go to Chichen Itza. I think that's one of my bucket lists.
Yeah, I wanted to go there. I wanted to go to in Peru.
Are you gonna take ayahuasca and shit?
No, bro.
I want to do that.
Take ayahuasca in Peru?
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, you're gonna end up with no kidneys.
Hell yeah. I wanna fucking just go over there and then find whatever it is
They're just gonna make you eat a plant on the way up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So cocaine.
That's what they eat.
Yeah, coca.
Yeah. They just chew on it up there. But it's crazy.
Yeah.
I like it.
What why do you want to visit the pyramids? What brings you
bro,
to
I'm
them?
Egyptian, bro. According to my DNA, 1%.
1%? Nice.
I'm just fascinated by like history, because I'm sure there's a lot of historical monuments that aren't around because wars and everything else. I think the problem here in the United States is we have a very short history, but if you go like to Europe, they have a very long history. And so they have these monuments, but they also have a lot of wars that happen there, right?
Yeah.
Like World War II, like all these wars, World War One, but all these wars happen in other countries, never here. So a lot of their historical
stuff was destroyed.
Right? I mean, like Hitler went through, tried to destroy all this art and books and stuff, and some survived. And I'm sure the same happened, like Napoleon and the Sphinx and all that stuff, right? But I don't know. I always feel like inside, I feel like there's an untold story on history, because I think our history is a European history. Yeah. And I think we miss a lot of the minority history. Like, I was having a conversation with somebody about Mexico, right? So like, when I was a kid, they only taught us that the Aztecs or Mayans or Incas or whoever, they're all just savages. And like, you see the pictures, the only pictures they show you of them taking people's heart out.
Yeah,
like,
but there's more to that.
Oh,
though.
but I don't think that happened every day.
Yeah, it didn't happen every day.
But they don't want to show us that these guys were mathematicians,
astrologists,
scholars. They built these fucking pyramids. They got waterways, aqueducts. They don't ever tell us that, right?
They got dyslexic with the Mayan calendar, though.
I don't know. I think maybe they were right, man.
Happened in 2021.
Yeah, that would have been weird. Imagine.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah. Fuck it. Freaking sky start turning dark. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Everyone's sick. Yeah, but I feel like, because we talk about the Egyptian pyramids, they're in Africa. Yeah, right. But we don't. They make
the continent of Africa.
yeah. And so my belief is like, the Africans are the ones who came up with the ability to build the pyramids, and they just traveled the world. Yeah. And showed people how to do it. So like, they built them in Egypt, and then they went down the Nile, and I feel like they went to like South America, and then through Central America, and then through Mexico, and show people how to build these pyramids for the gods. But I don't know. I think there's like just untold history. I just find it amazing. Yeah. That we can't replicate it to this day.
Exactly. Like what's that place in Peru? The one that is all the way
Machu Picchu.
Machu Picchu.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they were talking about how the rock formations, how they build like those walls and all that stuff. They said it's so precise that it's like it has to be laser cut.
Yeah.
It can't. It
Crazy,
can't,
right?
Yeah. So
How do they do it?
I don't know if there's like either some divine intervention or whatever that aliens or hey, we can't say aliens no more. Extraterrestrial shit. You know, like I think there's more to it. And the problem is about history is that history is written by people who won.
100%. Yeah.
You know, and majority of the time it's like they won against what, like they dominated from somewhere. You know, they dominated the place, and then that's all they wrote. And that's what's passed on. It wasn't
and
burned.
that's what we think, right? But
Exactly.
I don't know. That's why I feel like I don't know, man. It's history just drives me crazy too because we don't know the full scope, right?
Not only that, even the stuff that we know of, kind of human beings are repetitive in its own way. You know, we repeat stuff. Things are you can actually coincide things. You
Bro,
know?
look at this random fact, but it says, "Whoa,
Whoa.
hold on, you know, it's sound effect." It says about 5.5 million tons of limestone. 8,000 tons of granite were transported from 800 kilometers away to build the base of the pyramids.
God damn.
And 500,000 tons of mortar were used to build the Great Pyramid.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then they still have like different hypotheses about that. And not only that,
Dude, then I start getting all these conspiracy theory algorithms and
Yeah,
like
exactly.
the giant people that were...
hey, you never know.
Dude.
You never know.
I don't know, man. I think so.
Like I want to go to I forgot which one it was. I don't know if it was Afghanistan or Pakistan that had those big handprints on like the rocks.
Yeah.
You ever seen those?
I've seen, well,
It
when I
looks-
got those algorithms, one of them was a foot, and it was like
a foot.
It was a
Big
footprint,
ass foot,
big
right?
ass foot, like huge. You know?
But I don't know. You know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, and not only that, if you look at every culture in the world, especially like those old civilization, why the fuck are pyramids created in those areas?
Yeah.
And not only that,
But they got like they're connected
to the stars.
to the stars.
Yeah, and
is so crazy.
Orion's belt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is crazy, right?
Exactly. That's one thing that blows my mind. I'm
Did
like,
you see that? Have you seen that video of the pyramids in Mexico? When you go and you stand in a certain way and you clap, it sounds like a bird.
Yeah, exactly. That was in Chichen Itza.
Yeah, yeah.
So like in the side, when they clap, it sounds like a regular clap. It echoes back.
Yeah.
But when they go in front of the stairs, it sounds like a bird. I was like,
Have
the
you've never seen the pyramids in person?
no, I haven't seen the pyramids.
Okay,
in
so
person.
I haven't either, but I always see people trying to walk up the stairs, which you're not allowed to do anymore.
yeah,
But I don't know. They just
fucking fenced us out.
but they just seem
Like
weird
that,
though.
man.
I wonder why they built the stairs like that. Unless
Yeah.
were the people tall, small? I don't know, right? Because when I see people,
aren't the stairs like bigger than normal?
yeah, I don't know, but I see people and they're crawling up there on all fours. That's why. So it's not like
It's not like two.
unless it was
they're
the
like,
giants, bro. Unless the giants built it.
We would never know because we can't travel.
'Cause
in the
we're too
past.
short.
Yeah, exactly. We were genetically modified to be short.
Yes, dude. But wait, what's the place that got swallowed up by the volcano?
Pompeii.
Pompeii. Yes.
Yeah.
I went to see the Ronald Reagan library had a display of all the things of Pompeii. Dude, those zoos are small.
Oh yeah, they are. They're short people.
Yeah,
like
I mean-
Greeks are short.
Oh, but like,
Isn't it in Greece, right?
I don't know. I don't want to say. But I can look it up. We can ask the Googs.
The Googs, Pompeii. Yeah.
Yeah, but they had like southern Italy
Oh, okay, so it's like Rome.
by Naples. Yeah, but they were showing like the helmets, the little guys. I was like, man, those look like little kid helmets. They're,
What about the Spartans?
but then again, think about back then. They probably have all the nourishments and shit.
Yeah,
they can get a
exactly.
delicious hamburger to fill them up.
Exactly. Like the nutritious stuff is not as. The only thing they got is wheat.
That and chickpeas, right?
Yeah, exactly. Always wheat,
hummus
no
be-
protein.
Hummus before the war. That's messed up.
It's fucked up, bro. But yeah, I mean, that's one thing about vacation too, is that I like learning about not only the culture but the history of the place. like, how the fuck, like in Mexico, I didn't know that chocolate came from Mexico.
Did it?
Yeah, it was traded by the conquistadors with the Mexicans, like the Mayans, I guess, or Aztecs, because they used to drink the.
I'm gonna verify.
Yeah, verify it with the googs.
I thought it was
somewhere in South America. I know it's in the tropics because that's the only way, like cocoa, the cocoa fruit grows is in the tropical islands or tropical area.
On the money.
On the money?
On the money.
Word?
Chocolate's 4,000-year history began in ancient Mesoamerica, which is present-day Mexico.
Yeah, boy, I still remember it.
Let's
and they
see.
used to drink it with fucking chili and shit.
It's
true.
That's mole, bro.
Yeah, they used to drink it with chili and stuff.
Yeah. It's here that the first cacao plants were found. The Olmec, one of the earliest civilizations in Latin America, were the first to turn the cacao plant into chocolate. They drank their chocolate during rituals and used it as medicine.
Yeah.
Not here.
Not here.
Here's
Fucking chocolate's everywhere.
No, here they give you fucking diabetes. They got stuff. I'm sure they weren't putting all this sugar in their chocolate.
Yeah, exactly. Everything is fucking bitter.
Dude, have you ever had like 80, 90% cacao?
I had 100% cacao. Because in Philippines, we used to have like plants and we create our own chocolate. Where like, we take the cacao plant. It's actually a fruit where, it's hollow. And then the seeds, you just... so not many people know this, that you can actually eat the seeds, but you have to spit out the whole seed. You just take the outer coating. But the outer coating is fucking delicious.
It is. Look at this. It says centuries later, like you were saying, the Mayans praised chocolate as a drink of the gods.
Exactly.
Mayan chocolate was a revered brew made of roasted and ground cacao seeds mixed with chilies, water, and cornmeal.
Cornmeal. That's fucking...
that sounds disgusting, but...
Chili, water, and cornmeal.
That sounds like...
fucking spicy ass fucking chocolate.
That sounds like a shitty... That sounds like a shitty muffin.
Imagine drinking that shit. You're like, what the...
What kind of fucking god drinks this shit? Dude,
Some pissed off god.
Mayans poured this mixture from one pot to another, creating a thick, foamy beverage called...
Mole.
No. I'm going to butcher this fucking name. XOCOLATO.
I knew it starts with an X.
Meaning bitter water. Yeah,
bitter,
for sure. It's bitter.
I bet it's bitter.
By the 15th century, the Aztecs used cacao beans as currency. They believed that chocolate was a gift from the god Quetzalcoatl, and they drank it as a refreshing beverage, an aphrodisiac, and even to prepare for war.
Oh, I think there's caffeine in it, right? Does cacao have caffeine in it?
I'm sure it does. I'm sure the way they did it back then.
Yeah, because they just grind it up. And
but
they
look
fucking
at that.
Pressed it.
No one knows for sure when chocolate came to Spain. Legend has it that explorer Hermes Cortez brought chocolate to his homeland in 1528. He discovered chocolate when he was trying to fucking rape and pillage other people.
Yeah.
In search of gold and riches.
And then Ferdinand Magellan went to the wrong place and got a spear to the chest.
Fuck.
Imagine
how different history would be if, let's say,
everybody got along.
Yeah. Or just enjoyed each other's culture. Be like, wow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Not try to fucking implement anything towards anybody. Just, hey,
But Spain and I just wonder how Spain and Europe conquered so much,
It was the
guns,
guns and the metal.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was the swords, the shields, everything. That's what changed the whole trajectory of history.
Like money became like fucking the thing.
I think there's a history thing about like guns, gunpowder, metal, and something else. Germs, gunpowder, and metal. And that's how they took over, like, especially the Europeans. They go to other countries and they distribute smallpox and killed everybody and shit.
Yeah, the diseases, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I don't know. I know, I like my little Nas, but not little Nas, but Nas. I like Nas.
I like Lil Nas, man. He's fucking crazy. He
Pass, bro. Okay, show's over. We gotta go. But he's got trying to find it, but he's got a song. I think it's called I can't be what I want to be.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But he talks about how like money became empowerment for the Europeans.
That's true.
You know?
Mm-hmm. And they use it as incentive towards other people.
It said to learn from black teachers. Okay, this is my favorite verse.
Okay, go.
He goes, we were once kings and queens and never porch monkeys. There was empires in Africa called Kush. There's a place, and this is true. There's an empire, like there's Timbuktu, where every race came to get books to learn from black teachers.
I heard about
who
that.
Taught Greek, who taught Greek and Romans, Asian Arabs, and gave them all gold. When gold was converted to money, it all changed because money became empowerment for Europeans. The Persian military invaded. They heard about the gold, the teachings, and everything sacred. And Africa was almost robbed naked. Slavery was money, so they began making slave ships. Egypt was a place that Alexander the Great went. He was in shock at the mountains with black faces. So he shot off their noses to basically impose what's going on today, you see. Because if the truth is told, the youth can grow and learn to survive until they gain control.
Yeah.
Nobody says you have to be gangsters, hoes. Read more, learn more, change the globe.
Hey, I fucking 100%
Wait,
agree
where's
with your applause, man?
Fuck, bro.
Come on, man. You
Timing's
gotta just
everything.
fucking do it like a DJ. Pew, pew, pew. Woo.
All right, Nas, congrats on that verse.
Hey, I like that. But the thing is that the best way to actually expand your mental state and your knowledge about everything is to experience culture, read about them, learn something new.
Or be open.
Be open. Yeah, exactly.
Just
don't
know
close.
you're going to go somewhere and it's going to be different.
Mm-hmm.
But I think most people don't take the time or the initiative to follow up on that, right? Because, like, let's say you're going to go to Pakistan, okay? Like, you got to know what the culture is like, and it's going to be different. So you just got to know that it's a different culture. You don't shake a woman's hand.
Yeah. You
know
don't
what I
say
mean?
hi with your right hand because that's what you wipe your ass with.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's considered an insult.
Yeah.
Yeah, in especially in the Arabic area.
Yeah. So do you know, like, all those little things? But I think sometimes we're not very culturally aware of other people.
Yeah.
You know?
Fucking Americans.
Yeah. Fucking America. Yeah.
Like you said, like you like the Japanese culture because when they hand you a business card, they actually read you the business card and hand it to you and bow.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Unlike Americans, like, here's my business card.
Throw it.
It's like, damn,
It's
bro.
heavy, bro. It's titanium.
It's like, damn, bro. Like, really? Like that?
Except now they're like, I don't have a business card. Here, let me tap my phone on your phone.
Oh, yeah, dot. Yeah.
Like, but it's interesting. I think it's interesting, but I think traveling is important.
It is. It is.
I think it gives you perspective. And I don't know this, but I've never been to some parts of Europe, but I'm sure IKEA is big. But I have watched those shows where they're trying to buy a house, and they're like, their budget is $600,000. They're gonna get 600 square feet. You're like, fuck.
You ain't getting that shit here in California.
No, but do you know what I mean? Like, no wonder IKEA is so popular in other places because they make their furniture for small places.
And cheap.
Yeah.
Well, not really cheap.
No, not really anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. Yeah.
I mean, cheaper than, a full.
Everything is just condensed fucking wood.
Yeah.
Like they press the wood.
I glue the shit out of it, though.
Yeah, fucking wood right now is like fucking gold right now. Shit.
Dude,
man.
remember when those?
Fucking $22 for a fucking 2x4. You're
Yeah.
like, what the hell? Come on, bro.
I'm going to go hit somebody with this thing. Yeah.
But I get it. We need to save the fucking trees. We gotta find another alternative to fucking create something with furniture.
Yeah. So on your vacation, what do you think is like, what was your high and what was your low?
So my high during vacation was just enjoying the scenery, the food, the culture, and the people.
That's like the whole vacation, bro. What the fucking kind of answer is that?
But the lows is leaving it. That's my low, is leaving the things that I could only enjoy for a moment. Because I was like, right when we left, I was like, I miss room service.
I'm not gonna have this good cooking anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Like I would never have this good. Just wake up in the morning and then you just have food. You just go downstairs and pick up your food and
Imagine those workers there who make no fucking money.
That's why I tipped them. I make sure I tip them like 100 pesos because they deserve it. You know,
That's 10 cents, bro.
100 pesos is like
a dollar.
$5. Yeah,
Let's see. Let's ask the Googs.
yeah, because it's like $20, 20 pesos per dollar. I think when I was there, it fluctuated.
$4.86. Slow down, big tipper.
Hell. But like that's one of the lows is that just leaving the whole scenery, you know, especially when you're completely enjoying it, you know. And I really loved it because it was like it reminded me of home. It was a big nostalgia.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, like the weather.
Was it humid every day?
every day?
Yeah.
Even when it's raining, bro.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
actually got worse when it rains.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah.
We don't know that here. We're so spoiled.
Yeah.
I was
It's like
talking to
California.
a coworker, and I was like, man, it was kind of cold the other day. It was like 65. He's like, dude, that's not cold. We're so
That's so funny. It's spoiled. Freaking 65 and
65. We got on a burqa, you know.
Okay. Fucking other freaking states, they're like negative freaking 15. You're like, what?
Oh, dude, like when I see like stuff from New York and it's snowing, I'm like, fuck.
Snow is not fun, man.
No, I know anywhere.
Have you lived in a place where like it snowed
No.
or like stayed for a couple of days?
Yes.
Where?
But I mean, I've been to a couple of places where it snows. I was up in like June Lake area. It was snowing.
Mm-hmm.
It just, I don't know. It was so fucking cold. We were trying to fish and it was so cold. You could. Did I tell you a story?
No.
Okay, so it was so cold, man. Your hands are shaking. You can't even get the
fucking stabbing your finger.
you can't even get the fish line and the lure, you know. And so anyway, so me and my buddy walk off to go to the lake and put a hole in there, do like Eskimo fishing, like
God
Chili
damn.
Willy, right?
I've never done that.
So we mark in the trees so we know how to get back because the snow just blind you out. So we're marking the trees
How do you mark it?
with like a ribbon,
Oh, okay.
like a little dot,
Alright,
and you just pick them up on the way back because you don't leave trash. All right, so I go there. We're there a couple hours. We fished. I think I caught like 3 fish and he caught like 2.
What kind of fish?
Just whatever's in the fucking water there. I think they
Salmon.
I think they feed
cod.
them. I think they feed them.
Oh,
On the way back, we see cat prints, like fresh ones.
oh, fuck.
Yeah,
A big one?
big cat prints.
Mountain lion?
I don't know. I'm not.
Fuck.
I took my fish. And my buddy's like, well, yeah, fuck that. I dumped my fish out. And he's like, why are you doing that? I'm like, dude, that dude's here looking at us somewhere. Do you think he's gonna leave a cat print right there for no reason?
No. He's like, I want your fucking food.
He's
fool."
it's you or your food.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
I'm like, dude, I'm from the hood, bro. Here's my
leave it.
wallet, bro.
Here you go.
I left the fish there. It was like
shit.
best decision ever. Like he was
Yeah.
all mad about him. Like, and so we got back. They're like, what happened? We're like, oh, I caught some fish, but I see some cat prints. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not messing out with no cat.
I would be 100% on the same side of you.
He's probably hungry.
Yeah, exactly. Like he wouldn't fucking roam around that area for no fucking reason. He smells something,
He smelled. He's seen us and went to go hide.
and probably he's like somewhere
Dude,
on
he-
the fucking cliff
Yeah.
looking at you and shit. It's like, is this motherfucker gonna leave the food? Fucking
That's why I go hiking. I wear a hat with 2 eyes in the back of it.
put fucking radar and shit.
Dude, I seen a video of a cat. I don't know what kind of cat it was. It was like in a neighborhood, but let's just say it was a bobcat because that just seems like so. But there was a guy running down the street, and he seen the guy running down the street, and he went and hid, and he got really low. And I was like, dude, that cat wanted to.
that.
It was on someone's like Ring doorbell or camera.
Oh fuck.
I'm
Oh yeah,
like-
I think I saw that.
Okay,
Yeah.
and I was thinking like, I mean, the cat obviously didn't want nothing to do with that guy, but
yeah.
that guy was so oblivious to what was going on. I'm like, that people are stupid,
pounce
bro.
on you and you're
Especially
like,
jujitsu people think they can like fight a cat, like because they had that one guy who like fought a little
Yeah.
mountain lion,
Yeah,
but it was like a little
a
baby of 2
Fucking
pounds.
25-pound mountain lion.
Yeah, and he's like,
come
oh,
on,
he
dude.
choked him out. I'm like, yeah, fucking right, bro.
Like, nah, bro.
Have you ever tried to choke out a little house cat?
Good luck.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Shit.
saying, right?
Oh,
Can you
yeah.
imagine a mountain lion?
Yeah, no. And they're like flexible as fuck too.
Dude,
They'll
I'm telling
fucking
you,
go everywhere.
I'm not messing around. No,
No,
mountain.
fuck that.
Or a bear. Or I ain't gonna go pet no moose on vacation.
Or a bison.
Dude,
Fucking people flying off.
dude, what's that guy? The Beast from the UFC. Like,
Fuck, I forgot. What's his name?
I don't know, but his Instagram is the Beast at UFC. He posts that video of the guy like he's somewhere on vacation and there's a wild boar, and he's like, "Oh, I wonder if he can pet it." And he's like, "Oh, hey," and, you know, the boar's coming over, shaking his tail, and he probably thinks it's like a dog.
It's gonna fucking eat you.
Dude, so he can't close that guy.
Yeah, wild boars are fucking mean,
Dude,
dude.
all boars are mean.
They'll bite your fucking leg off. They don't give a fuck, and they'll chew through the bone too.
No, they'll eat everything, right?
Yeah,
Those things
everything.
are crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
You ever had it? Have you ever tried it? Like javelina?
I don't like the meat.
No, it's
Smells.
delicious, bro. It's like bubble gum and carne asada together.
You're right. You're right. It's like you have to chew on.
You know
meat
that
for a
chewing
long-
toy you got? You don't need that. Just have a
Yeah,
slice
just-
of javelina, bro. Your freaking jaw muscles will look like a bodybuilder.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Fucking thick ass jaws, like freaking.
Yeah, man. So any before we go, any
Mental note.
any pointers or mental notes you got to take for people going on vacation, like based on what you went through, like what's something they can do to help them out in vacation?
Always be open to anything, and not only that, always try to do new things instead of going through the same thing, you know. And I did wrote something long time ago when about like going to a new place, going to a different scenery. Travel is fatal to prejudice, bigotry, and narrow-mindedness. Charitable views of men and things cannot be acquired by vegetating in one little corner of the earth all in one's lifetime. So meaning that, you know, you can't really have an open mind if you're just stuck in one place.
Yes.
You gotta explore.
You got to experience people. And I think
Yeah.
if like one thing that I think it's important for people to realize is anywhere you go in this world, whether it be on your city block or a neighboring state or wherever, there's going to be amazing people and there's going to be shithead people.
Yeah.
Right? And so you can't let your experience be dictated by the shitty people because that's everywhere you go. It doesn't matter what race, culture, what religion, everywhere you go is going to be shitty people.
Yeah.
And then you're always going to have amazing people that are different race, color, religion, gender, whatever. And so you have to try to just latch on to the great
good.
people. Yeah.
The good
Because if you focus on everyone being negative, you know, I think
you're gonna find the negative.
yeah.
And that's it.
And also, like if you're in a place that you're not familiar with or something, and you're out 2-3 in the morning doing some shit, and you get in trouble, that's on you,
Yeah, that's on you. Just
right? You know, be smart.
Exactly, and don't get arrested when you're out in another country because it's not the same.
It's
as
not
here.
the same.
It's
How about that dude in was it the Philippines that got caned?
Oh no, that was in Singapore.
Singapore,
Yeah. So the story is that this fucking American kid tagged one of the monuments in Singapore.
Why would you even do that?
Because he's American. So he got arrested by the police, and the police was like, you know, they got him inside a tank, and then they start caning him. He's like, oh, you can't touch me, I'm American. And it's like, bullshit. Fucking start caning him and shit. And then the parents was like, stop caning him, you know, you need to let him go. It's like, oh, you want to take his spot? It's like, no, never mind. But hey, you know, like sometimes you just gotta be careful.
Yeah, read up on your vacation spots, be smart, and like have a good time. That's
yeah, and have good company too.
good company is the most important. Well, second
important
the most important is having a good
mindset.
Yes, like having a positive mental outlook. Be like, you're gonna enjoy it no matter what.
Yeah,
Cool.
cool.
All right, hold on. Let me see if I got outro here somewhere over the rainbow.
Gotta get acclimated to your soundboard there.
Oh,
Whoa,
that's
what?
not it. That's not it. That's not it either. I don't know. I just got a bunch of intros.
Fuck it.
Woo! All right, well, we're out of here, man.
All right, peace
Yep.
out.